Writing and recording MIDI is one of FL's strongest points. It's why I use the program, and it's why many other people select it for composition and arrangement. First, you'll notice that you can play any channel with your MIDI controller without having to arm the track, for example. You just select the channel you want to play, and then play it. I have loaded here Trillion, and I'd like to record a simple bass line. To tell FL what I'm going to record, I'll click on the Record button, right-click, and make sure both Automation and Score are selected. If Automation is not selected, then things like Mod Wheel will not be recorded. Score means MIDI notes, so anything on a keyboard. It's also a good idea to select the Recording Countdown option as well as the metronome. Alright, here we go. So, I'm not the best keyboardist in the world, but as you can see, I did record the MIDI data successfully. It might need a little bit of editing, so I'd like to open up the piano roll by right-clicking on the channel and then hitting piano roll. Alternatively, you can click F7 to open and close it. If you've used a piano roll in other DAWs, this will look pretty familiar. However, I think the workflow is exceptionally fast in FL. To add new notes, simply left-click. When you're placing the note, you can click and hold, then drag it around to change its position. Right-click to delete notes, or use this paintbrush style by holding down right-click and sweeping over any notes you want to delete. To move a note, left-click, hold, and drag it around. You can also resize a note by clicking and dragging on the right side. All of this is done without switching tools. Unfortunately, there's a lot of correction needed here, too much for me to do manually. So FL has two handy ways of quantizing notes. Now, quantization is snapping notes to a grid, making them sound like they're more in rhythm or more in time. Hitting Control and Q will do a quick quantize. You can see the beat subdivision I'm quantizing on this drop-down menu. Of course, sometimes you need a scalpel instead of an axe. For this, you can use the main quantize feature by pressing Alt and Q. The start time knob here controls the strength of the quantization, and the red lines show the beat subdivisions that the notes would be snapped to at maximum strength. This drop-down menu tells FL what to do with the ends of each note. If you want notes to have the same length that you recorded, select Leave Duration. Or if you want them to end at the same points, select Leave End Time. The other two options will quantize duration or end time, respectively. Just like in the step sequencer, a step here is a 16th note. So remember this terminology. A step is a 16th note, beat is a quarter note, and bar is a bar, or a measure. So you can change the snap grid by clicking on this folder and selecting a different snap, such as third beat, half step, and so forth. There are also all sorts of special quantized grooves, such as swing and funk grooves, that you can quantize to. I recommend checking these out and see how they sound.